Video about campermart. That was only Saturday, wasn't it? Wow, how time flies.
Have a seat, kick them up.
Oh, these are comfortable.
They're a bit low.
But they are a little low. Luckily, we've both got little legs.
Yeah. Mine's dangling.
So campermart, what a show, man! You know, we hadn't even planned on doing anything like that, and to think that well, obviously Lou got in a little bit earlier than us, and then we entered 3 more vans, and all of us got in the display.
Yeah, very lucky.
Very, very lucky indeed, and yeah, just massive thank you to VW Bus Mag and to Alan there for letting us in. It was awesome. What are the highlights of the show for you?
It was nice to see some of the buses that you see on Instagram that I've never seen before. It was nice to see them in the flesh. And
Yeah, I agree with that, definitely.
It's always a surprise that the owners, people behind the vans, and not what you expect.
Yeah, it's true. It's very
nice.
true.
Yeah.
I think seeing Slambassador's crafter for me was definitely one of the highlights, because everyone's familiar with that big bus, aren't they? But seeing it in the flesh and how low it is just
yeah.
almost being able to see the roof of a crafter just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it is. Something to behold, that is, when you see that rolling in the hall.
Yeah, something else, wasn't it? It really was something else.
Yeah.
I really liked Matt's carbon interior on his Swamper as well, considering he's made that himself.
Yeah, that's next level, that is.
Yeah,
Very impressive.
The level of detail in there. And like I say, the fact he made that himself at home on his pool table is what? Absolutely incredible. There was just so many nice vans there, weren't there? And just nice vehicles all round. But yeah, some fantastic vans there.
Yeah.
If you had to pick one, you're not allowed to say your own.
No. If I had to pick one, am I allowed to say Ashes?
Yeah, you are, absolutely. It's not yours, is it?
No. I think just because I know how hard he worked on it the day before the show and the amount of attention that he got, and seeing how happy it made him, that gave me warm and fuzzy feelings inside. And
Yeah, I completely stand by that as well, actually, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? Is making you feel good.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's no doubting how hard he worked in the week up to that, was there?
Yeah.
New roof rack, came here for all of his graphics, then he set about building the inside of it, and then stole the show with that sound system. That what sound system? It was like a magic sound system, wasn't it? Where is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome work. Well done, Ash.
Yeah.
Was that the favourite of the show for me? Do you know what? I really like that raw metal one.
The Back to the Future. Yeah.
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 Just for originality, attention to detail, and I've just Tip Top Tommy, who's on the team, has got a really cool. Well, he's moved it on now, but the patina that he'd done on his was fantastic. But seeing it proper raw, just mega. And then to understand later that that's got a glow in it as well. So there's a glow clear coat on it. It's like, what? That's just mega. Chuffy's Bay.
Yeah, that's special. That's out there. That would, in that hall, that just was like pride of place in the middle of that hall.
Well, it's the epitome, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
If you're going to buy a bay and do mods, that's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something else. Yeah.
Was tempted by that Beetle.
I was tempted by the Beetle. Yeah.
Did you make the call?
I sent a text. Never said I couldn't have it.
Fair play. One step away. Yeah, it was very, very tempting. I wonder how that did. Apparently that went up on eBay
Did it?
with no reserve. Yeah, I saw some messages on Insta to that effect after that. But yeah, what a fantastic show. I think all of our vehicles got so much attention. Lou in the call hall, just, yeah, it deserved to be there, and it looked so good amongst all of the others as well. It looked right. Our three in the other hall, yours, mate, considering you'd only done the graphics, was it the day before? 2 days
Two
before.
days before. Yeah.
Just outstanding, and yeah, the amount of feedback we had on that as well was just absolutely incredible. I had a lot of really positive feedback on mine as well, particularly around the wheels. And yeah, a few people coming to us for graphics, but I think it's safe to say that we got noticed for our retro stripes.
Yeah.
That was the intention. I think we did all right then.
Yeah, I think what we spoke about before we got there, what we wanted to get out of it, which we didn't have massive expectations, but what we wanted was achieved.
Yeah, I agree with that. I missed one as well, the van of the show, of course. Mr. Williams in his white one outside.
Yeah, he won Show and Shine. Yeah.
That interior.
Well, shout out to Plush for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's attention to detail and craftsmanship is, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, stunning work. Wicked. Well, that was Campermart, and I suppose that's the end of the season. I think there's Ultimate Stance at the end of the month or something like that. A few of the guys were asking if we were going to that.
Same venue.
Yeah, I won't be going to that. I've got other plans. But yeah, I think for me that's one show this year. I'd intended on doing none. And yeah, I think we'll be cherry picking some for next year and see if we can get out there and show off what we've been doing over the winter.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you, Campermart. Thank you, Alan. Thank you to VW Bus Mag, and thank you for everyone who gave us positive vibes and great feedback, and for everyone for bringing their vehicles out. You know, there's so many to mention. We've missed so many just in that little summary there, but that Audi Coupe, the Mark 1 Golf, High Roller, that T25 with the bench interior. The list just went on and on and on. Yeah. And we didn't even see half the stuff outside because most of it was locked up while people wander around inside. No, brilliant day out. So thank you very much. Right. So we've had a little chat and move on to meetups. So we had a little chat about doing some kind of get together. We've been talking about this for a while, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
And it's just really, really difficult to work out what the best thing to... Well, COVID hasn't really helped that. No. Yeah, we started doing a few little late nights and things like that here, but yeah, with the rules changing as consistently as they did, it was just incredibly challenging. But what we've decided is we're going to put something together. I think it's been good for getting the team together, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It gives them somewhere to come, see what we've been doing, gives them a chance to put faces to faces.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we're going to be doing, this is going to be limited invite only. We've got to be a little bit careful because it's new to us. It's going to be at our premises, so need to be a little bit careful when it comes to the landlord and stuff like that. And I don't want this to grow out of hand and end up getting cancelled again. So what we're going to do is run something over the winter for you guys who are, we're proud to say, #Team Dubster. And what we want to do is invite you along to HQ. A few of you have been here already. But what we want to do, like Wayne said, is really just show you what we've been up to, what we've got planned, give you some access to some of the products and services that we're offering to everyone else, but you know, at team rates. You know, we appreciate what you guys do for us, and you know, this is hopefully our chance to give you a little bit of a payback for all of your effort and hard work. So that's going to be last Thursday of the month. I'm going to be here all day, every day anyway, so I suppose you can roll up from whenever you like, really. There is a limited amount of spaces, so you can't really be inviting anyone without asking and checking with us first, and that's me or Wayne. You need to check with both of us, or at least one of us, and we'll be showcasing some products. So what we've got planned for the first one is I'm going to do an unveil on 001. I've been making some hints about what I've got planned for that. That's going to be done by the end of this month. We've also got some other bits and pieces to show you as well. What are we going to show them, Mike?
We're going to show them the dumpster detailing products. Let everybody try them out for themselves. Give us some feedback. Let us know what they think. Let us know how we could add to the range, take away from the range. Maybe there's something you don't like, you don't want us to have in stock. But yeah, just get everybody to give it a try and give us some feedback on it. And we've also got some merch.
Yeah, absolutely. Give you some first dibs on merch before the last week goes out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got caps, t-shirts, hoodies.
It's just caps, t-shirts and hoodies at the moment.
Yeah.
But we've got a few different colours and sizes of those. So yeah, that's the date for it. There's going to be I think I've already sent you the post in the WhatsApp that you've got this video in. So if you haven't read that, go back to your WhatsApp. It's in there. There's all the details. There's the postcode that you need to come to. And please let me know that you come in beforehand so that I can at least prepare for it. I might even cook some burgers or order some pizza. Anyway, see you soon.